if I was at the Ye concert, I would have cried like literal tears, you know. And the reason why I'm making this video, like, what the fuck would I wouldn't have made a video about this, but the reason why I am making a video about it is because I was seeing streamers like LARP in the Ye concert, and it was like everybody could tell you're LARPing. Everybody could tell the song is not affecting you that much. Like, I'm not saying like Ye never affecting them or they don't like Ye or whatever, but it's clear, pretty obvious that like the song ain't hitting you that much. Okay, you're over here like fake crying, you know, fake feeling emotion, you know, all that shit, fake gritos and shit, just like mad doing way too much. But that got the views, you know what I'm saying? So notes taken. Um, Actually, no, I don't think I ever do that type of thing. But and that's it. So I saw that and I was like, people are definitely liking this because there's not really any representation for somebody like genuinely crying in that shit. You know, I think most people are just like recording like this. They're recording the whatever the fuck is happening, and because of that, well, everybody needs like an outlet, like a source, an outlet for like somebody, you know, that felt something during the concert as they would have like really felt. You know, so to see some dude larping and it's like, well, clearly they're fucking faking it, but I would have then genuinely reacted like that if I was there. And it's actually like it's genuinely. I don't know if I'm making it sound that deep. It's genuinely not that fucking deep, right? The streamers gotta stream. Streamers gotta get their clips. You know what I'm saying? So, and if they don't feel the emotion for the song like that, who am I? Who is anybody to tell them to feel emotion? You know what I'm saying? Because she ain't gonna hit you like it hit me, or like it hit somebody else. The other reason why, that's just like a little side note. The other reason why I'm making this, you know, shit is because I feel like I would have genuinely reacted like the way some of these streamers did if I would have heard some of these songs. For example, I think they played Runaway. If I would have heard Runaway in person, I would have. Shit would have done something to me, man. Because there was some point in my life, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're a man, right? You're in the shower, you're doing your little thing, you're in the bathroom doing your little thing. You know me, I'm just on the site. The site. I'm on the site. I'm just doing my little thing, right? And I complete the mission. And after I complete the mission, you get that clarity. You get that post, not clarity. And after I got that, I was like, damn, I kind of miss my little bitch. My little bitch. No, I'm just kidding. But I kind of miss my little bitch. And obviously, this was a time when I broke up with my ex. Obviously, I'm not with that. I don't know how long that was ago. I don't know how long was that ago. Like, what, like 2 years ago? I don't know. Broke up with my bitch, you know what I'm saying? You know, just like doing it to some random shit, random bitch. And in the post of clarity, you remember another bitch, you know, who was now technically also a random bitch, was kind of sucked in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Not doesn't suck now because I have a amazing woman now, but in the moment that definitely did suck. So I'd get that clarity, you know. And then I play, and after, you know, I got out the bathroom, got out doing my little thing, I was listening to Runaway because it resonated with me. It's like, run away from it, baby, like shit like that, bro. It's like, run away from me, bro, run away from me. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I was like good though. You know, I was a good dude. You know, I wasn't like Kanye, you know, breaking hearts and shit. I was a good dude, right? But I was like, run away, because that's what she did. She ran away. I didn't run away. She ran away. Um, so that song really resonated with me, and I remember, man, you know what I'm saying, because around the time when I don't know, I'm not too sure on what time was it, but I remember it was like around Christmas break and shit. So I built this habit, and no, we broke like after Christmas break, like around March time, February time. But I built this habit like sometimes I'd go to like in the weekends I'd go with my dad to go work, you know, just to put work in, put some shit into the lab, and I would and while I'm working, you know, I'm working by myself. I got the two headphones on, you know what I'm saying, um, and I play Runaway while I'm working, and I'll be damn, eyes are watering, bro. Eyes are genuinely fucking watering. And I run away from it. Just working on my little shit, you know what I'm saying? Cause my dad make clothes and shit. Sometimes I just like work a little machine that you got put the little, like, you know, like the stretchy thing in like the middle of like pants and shit. You know, so you could like tighten up the fucking pants or some shit. Yeah. So it's just like a little machine for that. Not a machine, but like a little gadget for that. You like, I don't even know why I'm explaining this to you, bro. But when I like use machines, I'd be alone, you know, nobody's around with me, right? Somebody's working on something else, the other person working on something else, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just a newbie, man. I'm just there to gain my couple bucks that I'm gonna be able to earn. It's like chores, you know, just do like chores, but I don't get paid for chores, so I'm gonna get paid for this, right? So, you know, basically little chores at work for my dad, and I work by myself, you know, they're doing some other shit. And I play Runaway Man, and I just be there. I be feeling every single fucking word of this shit, man. And I'd be like, damn, how the fuck did I get here? How did my pathetic ass get here, man? It's like, wow, man. It's like, and then like, damn, how did I lose her, though? How the fuck did I lose her? Like, I'm a loser because I lost her, you know what I'm saying? How did I lose her? I'm a loser type thing. So I listen to anime, I'd just be on the verge of tears, man. I'd just be eyes watering like crazy and shit. Still working, no something, no work, so we grinders in this bitch, right? So this is making me assume, because I felt that shit so much, and I don't listen to Runaway anymore because I don't want to ruin the song for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not listening to it right now, you know, after this shit. Man. I feel like if I would have heard that thing in a concert, I would have genuinely cried. Those reactions, bro, those over-exaggerated fake-ass reactions that you guys saw, I would have cried. I would genuinely cried, bro. If I was streaming, bro, I'd be there. I'd be like, I'd genuinely be crying, man. Especially with that beautiful shit. You got the whole world. He's standing on top of the world and shit, playing Runaway. Oh man. You can't even talk to me, man. You can't. I wouldn't even be talking to the stream. I wouldn't be talking to the bitches if there were any around. Nobody, bro. I'd just be on my own, bro. Just crying there, bro. So yeah. I think with the Yay, with the songs from the Yay album, I feel like I would have also maybe cried in some of those. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. You know what I'm saying? If he played damn, I forgot what it's called. I'm sorry, because I'll be listening to new music and shit. I listen to like damn near every Yay album, especially all of his like classics. I definitely listen to those, and I consider like Yay by Yay a classic, or Yay by Kanye a classic. I know people are like iffy on like, oh my god, it's not Kanye, it's Yay. Yay is saying all that shit. Like, I don't fucking know, bro. You think bro has like fucking, what would it be called, bro? That fucking thing where like people have like two personalities, like genuinely have two personalities, not just like bipolar bitches. You think Ye has that shit? Probably not. That shit's pretty rare, you know what I'm saying? But whatever. Because I think people be joking when they say it. I don't give a fuck. I don't even know why I consider this little fucking rant. I damn near forgot what I was fucking talking about. But just in general, I would have cried. Especially, I think, if I remember correctly, on those three last songs, either one of those three last songs on the album, I would have probably cried. Yeah, the man, I remember you listening to that shit first time. Great fucking time, man. If you haven't listened to every single Kanye album, at least like the first like 10 of his discography, or at least like before all of his shits, before like Jesus is King, if I remember, that's what it's called. Then go listen to it, because that shit is peak. All of those albums, peak. Even Yeezus, motherfuckers hating on Yeezus. Yeezus was fucking fire, bro. Bro, Yeezus is one of my, like, in terms of replayability, I think I replay Yeezus more than like damn near every Kanye album, bro. Because you get in the gym, bro, you play Yeezus, bro, you just get anything, any weight up, you just get it up, bro. But yeah, I would have probably gone those. If I saw Lauryn Hill, might have passed out, you know what I'm saying? Queen Lauryn Hill, bro. Lauren Queen Hill, Lauren Princess Hill, I don't know, whatever you want to call her, but I would have, man, I would have been so hyped seeing that shit, man. You know, motherfuckers hating on Kanye, he somehow get Lauren fucking Hill on that shit. I'm like, wow, bro, okay. That shit surprised me, man. I saw that shit, I froze, bro. I fucking froze for a second, man. I froze, genuinely. Like, you hear people talk about like they freeze when they see this shit, man. I never got it, but I got it now, because when I saw that, I was like so surprised. Like, I froze for a bit. Seeing it in person, I would have probably froze, because I love Lauryn Hill. I love Lauryn Hill, and the surprise of like her being with Kanye. So the song, I would have genuinely like actually like, because in Runaway, I think I would have had like tears. I would have had tears falling on my eye, be vibing and shit. I'd be having why my fucking tears, you know. So, well, and I'm gonna continue vibing. If I heard Never See Me Again, I would have genuinely blown my eyes out. No joke. Because there was a moment in time where I told you Runaway, so right. This I'm gonna say this one shorter because I don't have that much time to film and shit. But this around this time, bro, I was just like extremely lonely and shit, and I was like I never thought about ending it because I don't know, it's just something that I was like, yeah, maybe I don't want to live through these days of my life, right? But I was like, I still have a lot of life left to live, so I'm like, I'm just not gonna. So I never like planned. I was never like, you know what, on this day at this time when nobody's home, I'm gonna go this and I'm gonna go like that. And I was never thinking that, okay? And I don't recommend any of y'all to think that, but I was never thinking that. So, I was just there like that. I don't wanna be here. But for the sake of future me, I'm gonna still be here type thing, you know? So, I would listen to that thing, and it just, again, not the big craziest production, not the craziest this, not the craziest that, but the way it resonated to me though, oh my god, the way, bro, and the thing in that song is like, I feel like Kanye was genuinely feeling that shit. Kanye genuinely felt that we will never see him again. Kanye genuinely genuinely felt that shit, bro. The way he was saying, because you'd expect him over to be like screaming in his heart like, never see me again, on some shit like that, on some fucking some over exaggerated shit. But now he was like, and you never see me, because that's real. I'm not gonna like try to imitate it because and y'all can see how cringy I am when I sing, but he was feeling it. He wasn't, bro. Because when you're sad, you're not like, and you'll never see me again. You're not fucking doing that, okay? You're not doing that. Also, like, over exaggeration. When you're in the most depressed moments of your life, you are like how Kanye is on you'll never see me again. There you go, never see me again. I think is the name of the song. That is how you are in the saddest moments of your life. And you'll never see me again. Don't worry about it. Bro, that is how you feel. You feel this sense of like nothingness because of how like sad you've been. Or like you just you've been so accustomed to the sadness. You're so deeply ingrained into the sadness, bro, that it's like you're dead. You're dead from it. You're numb from the pain, okay? I don't know how to explain to it, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. The best analogy I could put is like if you put your hand in fire, it's gonna burn you, right? You're gonna get third-degree burns. It's gonna burn really bad. You know what I'm saying? But then if you dip yourself in fire, you're eventually gonna die from the pain. You know, all the pain is gonna be cooking you alive and all that shit, right? But then eventually, like, you're literally dead. You're literally numb from everything. The fire could keep burning into ashes. It's not gonna do nothing because you're already dead. You know, you can't even react and shit. I don't think that's the best analogy, but that's the best I got right now. That is what it kind of felt like, man. That is how it is when you're really sad. You don't scream it. You don't, or sometimes you do scream it. Sometimes people do it good, right? Sometimes you do scream it, but in general, bro, you're like how Kanye was on Never See Me Again. You're there, man. You just feel the sense of like you're tired from all the bullshit, and yeah. So that should really resonate with me. One of the that's one of my favorite songs of all time because of how much it resonated to me. And just like the real raw emotion behind it, man, just resonated with me a lot. I hope y'all have a good one. Yeah, I think that's it, to be honest. I need to film other videos. Come on, man. I hope you have a good one.